It's not easy. It's not easy. I mean, the very day the thing happened, as my brother said, we were unprepared before it happened. And, I have to move from where I am to a village. Where I am now is a village because I can't stay in the city now. And other colleagues, as you said, theirs is even serious. Some were evicted from their homes. Marriage actually came to an end. The system, everything, people cannot even call. They don't have money to even buy credits. You have 30% being disabled. Yes. How are they surviving? Do you hear from them? Oh, we speak with most of them because we are we communicate with them. Some of them, you have to talk to their landlord to give them some time because their rent is actually expired. They have to move. And we engage in the West Indies. We went to the minister one day and we tried to explain these problems to him. What he told us was, if you are working, it can happen that the work will collapse or you'll be sacked or whatever it is. It's not a mandatory that you have to work over there to the end of your life. So we expected the Which minister told you that? Road and Highways, Amokwata. We were expecting the e-levy to be passed during 1st February, but it delayed. So now that is in the system, let's pray that it will generate some money so we find some place and fix you. Even that doesn't mean all of you are going to be fixed. And what he's saying is you can see that there's nothing like. They didn't plan of actually when they will close this store, we take these people to this place. There's no plan. Like Do you have another job you're doing now? No, actually, I did construction. Well, I go to the this is how they call it, job. And now even the job that you're going to do, they are so you do by day? Group, by days. But even that by day, sometimes before somebody will call you, they are in a group. If they are, one person didn't come, maybe they put you in. Understand? So we at least give us something doing. How much do you earn by day? Oh, by day is it depends on the. So if it is concrete, you earn 80 Ghana cedis. The cement and those things, 70 Ghana cedis. And even that one, maybe in a week you can get it one or twice. So you carry the cement? Yeah. How many bags of cement do you carry in a day? No, we mix. Maybe it depends on the crew of people that are working. I mean, for you, if you get a contract like that, how many bags do you usually carry? Sorry. No, we don't. I don't carry. What do you do? We know it's construction. Let's say today we are going to do concrete. So what do you do in particular? Are you a steel bender? Are you a bricklayer? What do you do in particular? I'm both a steel bender, bricklayer because I did construction technology. Okay. Yes. So I'm into that. Right. So you don't really carry. No. Okay. Yeah. So, but now that I don't have the job, any job available, any this thing available, I will go and do it. If he says you come and carry, I'll carry. Is the same for you, Edward? Yes. I sort of like help. I've got a few friends who have some own shops and all that, so I help in that regard. So we do manual jobs to survive for now. What manual jobs do you do? Like I'm saying, sometimes, I have a couple of friends who have shops. I have one guy at Abosokai. Sometimes I go there while I wait time. I support him whatever he's doing, and then coming home, maybe you get something to come. How much does he give to you sometimes? Well, sometimes it depends. It depends on the market. If we sell a lot of stuff, maybe 50 cedis or 60 cedis, all the way from where I live, Ajen Kotoku, to Abosokai. Your transportation in and out alone will take like half of the money. I can see a wedding ring on your finger. Yes, please. How many children? I have 2 kids. How do you feed your children with 50 Ghana cedis a day? So that's the problem, and I don't know. I mean, I think God has a way of taking care of all of us, So every so often, family will come in. I have siblings. I have older siblings. I have one elder brother who is not in Ghana, so sometimes I fall on him as well. So. Let's talk about the disabled, because we had a feature on them, and I saw one woman crying. She's going through a lot. Have you spoken to her personally? Yeah. That was about a week. They normally call us, and we didn't call them. She, I don't want to go into her personal life, but she's a single man. Listen, she's not married. She's having 7 children. 7, yeah, 7. And that woman is taking care of the 7 children. With one man or no? I don't know about, but they are not. She said they're divorcing now. They are not married. So she is taking care of the 7 children now, and others are there, even worse than this. Others are there. Some of them, we even asked the journalists to go there and interview them. They said because of where they are staying, they don't want to come into the show.
Do you contribute to help them?
Sometimes you have to be sending them 10 CD, 20 CD in case you, because there are some issues when you hear it, you put yours aside. You put yours aside. Somebody cannot eat. About 2 days, nothing. He has nowhere to go. And even that day, what to eat that day is a problem. And when you say this, they only say, I buy yen idea, I buy no, he knows what he's doing. But you have to survive for the next day. You have to survive. If the job is there, 800 people, you cannot employ all of us because there's no job in Ghana. And there are other youths that are there unemployed. So we have to maintain the job. The toll job should be maintained so that those people working over there, it's not a permanent. When somebody gets another job, he moves, another person comes in. It's a place of this thing.
So she doesn't do anything at all. She's just at home.
You know, right now, you come to work, like us, you just reported at work, you say you have been sacked. Now going home, what do you have in the house? Because the pay we receive at end is 700 Ghana cedis.
I know the government hasn't been fair. I know this is so bad. I know it's a struggle. But what about starting something little for yourself? You are doing by day.
Let me see something. Okay. Me, myself, I went to the bank to just take some money, to borrow some money, to start something. They told me they have issued a bond that they should not lend to individual. So I should wait until the government lifted the bond. So what are you going to do?
Which bank is this?
I went to NIB. I have even the letter application. It's my bag, right? I can show it to you. That's what they told me. So
how much did you need?
I need about 10,000 Ghana cedis.
To start what business?
You know, I'm into construction. I want to start doing something. I mean, posters, advertisements, start from somewhere, joining the friends and other things, registering your company or whatever. You see, it's a process.
Is the government saying anything about these disabled people?
He didn't say anything. He only said, oh, as for disabled, I love you. Don't worry, I'll find this thing for you. But they have to live until your promise. The question is, the people, some of them are dead. Some of them are even thinking of committing suicide.
Really?
Yes.
How many are dead?
About 3 now is dead. So 1 is frustrated. They say he has nothing to do again. At Kumasi, he said he has nothing to do again. The job that he's doing, if the job was taken from him, I mean.
He's going to commit suicide.
He died, even through frustration.
He died.
Yeah. And the coordinator over there called, tell us. Recently, we went to the minister about a month now. We went there, one of the lady, and then she was run on a car, a vehicle ran on over her.
She was thinking, she didn't even...
You see, the thing is, the problem is that when you are taken from your livelihood, you don't know what to do the next again.